Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Tim is in the house. Education is in the house. We have my lovely mod. The Doc's wife is in the house. And I'm rocking the mohawk, y'all. Changing it up a little. Got the mohawk going. All right, we're gonna try something different today. I'm calling it out now. I'm gonna try to trade NQ breakout fake out. We're gonna test it live on stream. So what we're waiting for today is when NQ rockets in one direction, the next candle we're gonna take on the way back down or the way back up or whatever. Basically, the second mouse gets the cheese. Let the breakout happen, and then I'm gonna try and catch the fake out. We're gonna try it. Not official trading advice, trade at your own risk. But I see the dang thing every single day, so I'm like, I wanna try it. I wanna get this. Yeah, let's go. W's in the chat. We're gonna rock this, you guys. Good to see everybody here. Good to see you, Elvis, my friend. Tim, the man, the myth, the legend. Appreciate the heads up about the fakers. If you guys see anybody trying to impersonate me, anybody, just be super diligent. The scammers are out there, you guys. And I guess I've made it now because now people are impersonating me. So, just look at the name. If the name does not match mine exactly, it should say Seth Trades _ NYSE. It is somebody else. They're trying to fake that they're faking being me. They're trying to scam you and they're trying to steal from you. So definitely report them and block them. What's going on, my friend Sally? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I won't reach out to you directly and ask you for anything. So that should be your first red flag. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, I'm excited. I'm excited to lose money today. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Yep. So, we're rocking the mohawk. We're changing it up. We're gonna see how things are going in the market today, but good to see everybody. Yeah. And if you can, please share the stream out. That is the best signal you can give YouTube, is to share the stream out and let the algorithm kind of pick it up. Let me know if the music's good. I went back and watched a couple of live streams and the music was kind of loud, so just let me know if it's distracting. It's as weird as me. This song makes me think of like a pirate, like just walking around doing crazy stuff, going from island to island, going from ship to ship. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I think about pirates too much. Who knows? Yeah. So. Awesome sauce. Lost 1K and your 50K funded? Oh no. What did you do, Solly? It's okay, you can, I would say size down, slow down. Now when you're down like a 1K, just size down and slow down big time. I know that from experience. I've blown many accounts. My best advice to you is size down and slow down. Take the next 5 days to make $100 a day or $150 a day, and as soon as you hit that, hey, I had a good trade, I made 100 or 150 a day, lock out and walk out. That's my best advice, because if you try to win it back, you're gonna lose. Instead of trying to win it back, you need to say, I need to get good trades today. My goal is not to win money. My goal is to take the right trade. And if you're able to take the right trade, the money and the emotion, we're emotionally tied to money, that emotion will flatten, and that's what you're aiming for. You're aiming for a flat, neutral emotion, and that's how you're going to win. Long term. It takes a bit. Kind of think of it in terms of day. Instead of thinking of it in terms of days, think of it in terms of weeks, months, years. Consistency over time. Welcome in everybody who's coming in there. Welcome in, Alex. Good to see you, man. How you doing? I saw you guys joined a little early. TikTok, sometimes it has a little bit of a delay, so I decided to start it early. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Hi, Rob. Good to see you. Yeah. Doing good, my friend. Doing good. Good to see you. We're just New York Stock Exchange opening candle looking a little dead today, surprisingly. We'll see. We'll see if there's volume in the market. NQ is extremely sideways. And look at the drop gold had. It's insane. Morning Biblical, good to see you. Blessed and highly favored, I hope. Look at this drop. What kind of drop is that? And then it just goes flat. What's going on, Algo? Good to see you. I saw you come in early. Sorry, I missed your chat there. The world would not be the same without Mr. Algo. All right. Yes. What is happening, Will? I hasn't seen you in a while. My friend, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, good to see you. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know. I am showing up every day. I might not be able to show up. I still want to show up on New Year's. I want to figure out something to do. Consistency for me is more important than making money in the markets. I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. No, I shouldn't be singing on stream. I wanted to just show up and see you guys every day. Yep, exactly. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, to me, being consistent, being punctual, showing up every day is more important. I'm here for you guys. Even if it's just to chat and talk about whatever, we got a community here. I want to see you guys every day. That's my thing. Yeah. New Year's, yeah, come New Year's, let's see. Yeah, cool. Nice. Rocking out until we clock out. I still shouldn't be singing on stream. I'm not a singer. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good corny joke. That's a good one. In the chat, you guys feel free to use the exclamation mark commands. There's a list of all the crazy commands that I have. You can ask 8ball a question. You say exclamation mark 8ball. It only works on YouTube. Sorry, TikTok. Exclamation mark 8ball. What will I trade today? Or something, question like that, and it'll give you a random answer, and it's fun. It's fun. What are you doing for right now for NQ? Right now on NQ, I'm waiting. I'm going to see. On NQ, I'm going to try and trade the breakout fake out. So like yesterday, if you guys remember, it just rocketed up, created a new level, and then rocketed it back down. And I want to try and... I have a thing called the second mouse gets the cheese. It's one of my favorite things. I've got it on my wall. Wait for an A+ setup or wait for the second mouse gets the cheese. Think about it, right? The first mouse goes in, sniff, sniff, and then goes for the cheese, and then snap, right? Done. Then the second mouse is like, sucker. I'm going to come in and I'm going to steal that cheese. The trap's already sprung. I'm going to get that cheese. And then I'm the second mouse that gets the cheese. That's what we're doing today. Or at least trying to. So, second mouse gets the cheese. I'm coining it. Follow for more. Yeah. Yeah. What did the 8-ball say? Let's see. Will NQ, hoik, breakout, fake out, strat be fruitful today? NQ said yes, but also no, but also maybe. You know, NQ. Wow, that's a great answer. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good answer. Stream Elements has got some pep to its step, you know? I like that. Respect. Respect. Ah, it's so good. It's so funny. Looks like NQ is kind of flat. Gold's having a bit of a breakout. We'll see. I mean, gold, if it provides a setup, we'll take gold. It's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly to the left. It's a bit of a level there. What are we looking at for ticks? I haven't seen my tick measure in a long time. It's like, I gotta go find it. That's a bit of ticks. 138 ticks. Might be a bit overextended. Just so you all know, I'm expecting to lose today, right? I come into every single session this way. I expect to lose every single day because it keeps me neutral. And if I win, it's a surprise. Yeah, I agree. Gold has been crazy. So we'll see how it's going to do. How do you know what breakout is happening? It's, if you look at yesterday, I'll show you what that looks like on NQ. So you have this range. This is a breakout fake out. This giant, massive green candle, and then a complete reverse. That happened yesterday on NQ, right there. One color, one direction for 15 minutes, and then it reverses the opposite direction. That's the breakout fake out. In fact, there was a nice little setup after that. Did I miss that one yesterday? Was I yapping? I think I missed that one. No, I remember. I didn't take it because this level's right here, and I had no room. That's right. Sometimes when I'm yapping, I miss setups. Being a streamer, it's a little more challenging. You were there? Yeah, you're about to hop on gold? Yeah. Gold, I don't know, it's looking a bit overextended. So the price, I trade price action. So if you understand price action, you'll understand what I mean by that, being overextended. I don't typically give away all the secret sauce because I don't want to give away really what I've learned from a paid mentorship, right? That's not fair. So you guys, I can give you quite a bit of it, but not all of it. And a lot of people in the chat are part of the mentorship too. So I don't want to be that guy. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. At some point, I'll probably not care anymore. We'll see. But you're here, right? I'll call it out if I see it. You miss setups when you're watching the charts. Oh, I know. What's going on, crazy? Yeah, gold sucks. If we get a nice retest of that support level that it created, I might be interested. We'll see. It's not ideal. The fact that it's creating a bottom wick right now on gold before, we'll see. Here's the thing. Win, lose, or draw, I'm doing it on stream. So I don't mind losing on stream. Because, I don't know, it's just not a thing. People don't like to lose on stream. So I'm like, why not? Man, that's real life. That's part of the game. See, look at the gold. That's a terrible retest. It did not even retest that level. So that's a no entry for me. No entry for me. I have to see a proper retest. Anything going on in the Discord? I have a Discord if you guys want to join it. If you guys want to join it, we have a Discord. In the Discord, we hang out, we opportunity to talk trading, and we have impersonators. Let's see here. I'm going to pin the Discord for you guys in TikTok as well. All right, there you go. Wow, look at gold melting. If anybody took gold, you should be getting out about right now. It's getting close to that level that you should probably be getting out. Said that twice. Sorry. Gold is going to react off the level. It at least take partials. I bet gold's just going to keep melting. I wish it would have given me a proper entry. I really wish I would have got a proper entry. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Buy gold, yeah, a little too overextended. Same. Yep, same crazy. That's good. Good discernment. Good discernment. Better to be watching a trade wishing you were in than being in a trade wishing you were out. Yep, no retest. Gold does this too. You get like almost the quintessential setup, and then it decides, you know what? Nah. I'm not giving you what you need. We're just going to leave without you. I hate that. I can move my levels now. Pez has slept in 111 times. That is a lot of times. A lot of times for the Pez. Where is that guy? Where is that guy? And he's starting to move a little bit. Ah, thank you for the roses, my friend. You're too kind. You're too kind, Solly. I appreciate that. You're my number one gifter. You rock, man. Thank you for the roses. You know what? It's funny. TikTok's commission on gifts is insane. I don't know if you guys have ever seen. They are extremely bad. They take like 70%. 70%. So if you tipped $1 to somebody, they take 70 cents of it. It's insane. I was doing the research on it yesterday. I was like, gosh, Freaking TikTok, man. Yeah, no, but I appreciate it, man. You're awesome. You're awesome. NQ breakout, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what it does here. I need to move the charts a little bit so you can see. Where's the level at here? Yeah. We might do in the. Let's see how this can. If this candle, yeah, we might be. This might be our NQ breakout fake out that I'm going to test out. We're going to take a test trade on stream 1 that I've never done before, but I see it almost every single day. So this would be an NQ breakout, the first candle or the second candle, and then the next candle should, fingers crossed, should reverse. Wow, this whole time I was on mute. Thank you. Thank you. No, I will explain it again. I'm sorry, guys. I mute the thing here so I don't cough into it. All right. Let me start that over because I was on mute the whole time. If you're on TikTok, you heard that. Sorry, on TikTok, I got to repeat it. What do you think of Beyond Meat Stock? You just threw in 10K. That's a lot of money. I hope you get some good steaks out of that. Okay, let me start over there, YouTube. So what I was saying, I still can't believe that. What I was saying is that in the mentorship, we're taught 2 specific styles of trading. And I want to try a new setup, right? I'm going to try a new setup, something I see every single day. And that is NYSE plus NQ fake out breakout. This is something that doesn't work on gold. It's not taught on gold, and it's not taught in any other session. During the NYSE, NQ and the S&P 500 are being traded like crazy. That's the best session for those tickers. And it's because in New York right now, there are people trading NQ. They're literally standing there taking trades in front of each other. Like it's a real live market. And so this breakout fake out, if I can, I'll be the first one. I'm the first one to test it. I'll go into the fire myself. I'll test it and I'll goat it. And it'll be another, if it works out, and I think it will because I see it every day, it will allow me to add another setup to my arsenal. But it's very specific. It's very specific. It's going to be very specific within the first like 30 to 45 minutes of NQ when NYSE opens. And it's on NQ. And I see it all the time. But I wouldn't do it during Asia. Yeah, full port that 50K. That's right. Full port it. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. I'm going to try it. Goontron. Got a guy named Goontron. No, don't do it. Yeah. Let's see. This isn't quite a breakout. This candle, I really need to see it like be a significant move. Something like that. That's a big one. Like I need to see huge push. And, other people in other markets would call it a liquidity grab or a stop hunt or whatever, right? This is not a new concept. but it's something I've never traded before, and it's something that I want to test. But look how NQ moves in one direction, one color, quite a lot, and then it reverses and goes the opposite direction in the opposite color. Huh. Bacon strat. Man, that was the longest trade of my life. Gosh. It was like 2-hour trade. Look how choppy and crappy the volume was. It just took forever. Here you go. Here's another one. You see? This is what I'm looking for right here. Breakout, fake out. Now, if you can catch the breakout candle, great. The issue, though, is it's a little bit more difficult to figure out when's it going to break out, right? So that's why I'm going for the second candle. That's why I'm going for the reverse. That's why I'm going for the second mouse. Second mouse gets the cheese. Here's the first mouse. Here's the second mouse, right? So that's what we're going for. We'll see. It's worth testing. And like I said, I'm the first one. I'm willing to do it on screen. Here's another one, right? NQ melted. And it reversed back up. This is what I want. I'm going to try and catch this second candle. I'm going to try. You guys are seeing a pattern here with NQ? Oh, look at that. See what I'm saying? Now that is a massive green candle. That was probably news. Yeah, that was news. NQ has a way of reversing. Now this next candle would have really sucked. And this candle would have sucked. And this candle would have sucked. So that would have been a rough trade. That probably would have not been the best one. It didn't even come back to fill the rest of this range. Oh, look. You know? Oh, look. Here's a perfect example. Ah! Look, here's some more examples. NQ is insane, bro. Now, it's not always going to work. This crap's going to happen here, which is going to suck. And this is barcoding, which I absolutely hate. But there's obviously levels there, right? But here's a nice reversal. This is what I want right here. Nice melt. It melted. The next candle kind of sucked. But the one after that, boom. This is what I want to catch. So let's try it, right? It might not work every time. If it works 5 out of 10 times, then I guess I'll be halfway there. But I don't recommend anybody follow this strategy if you're not comfortable with it. Stick to what you learned in what you paid to learn. This is, oh yeah, oh baby, we're going to try this. We are going to try this, gentlemen and ladies. We're going to try this. This is going to be great. Oh, I'm ready to, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The only thing I'm worried about is it going to be the next candle or the candle after that? Where's my entry? I have no idea. We're going to find out together. Yeah, get the bacon out. Yeah, I might have to get the bacon out. We are going to see. We're going to see what happens. Don't worry about it. I want to join in. I know. I'm sorry, Tim. Do it on a demo account. Don't do it on funded. Let me test it for a week and then join me. And if it works at least 3 out of 5 times, then we'll develop a strategy for it. Because there's so many times that I see it and I'm just like, why am I sitting here watching this? I should be trading this. I have that feeling and that thought every single day with NQ. Now, I am prepared to lose. I'm going into this preparing to lose. And I'm accepting that fact. So, how do I lose less? Well, I can size down. Or I can have a proper stop loss and all that stuff. So we're gonna test it. So you guys are in for a treat today. You're gonna watch me do the impossible. And then tell you what, if we get 5 galaxies on, this is so stupid. If we get 5 galaxies on TikTok, I might dye my hair a different color. Oh, why not? You can do galaxy gifts on TikTok, and maybe I'll dye my hair a different color. We'll go with like red or something. I also have a professional job, so I gotta be really careful with that. Bacon demo! Get out the bacon! NQ's on fire. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what it does. I might get cooked. I'm prepared to get cooked. So how am I going to get in here? Well, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it some room. I'm going to put in a stop sell. I'm just testing this, right? So let's go low so I don't totally cook my account. We're testing it. Scare the coyotes aware with red hair. No bullets needed. That's good crazy. If NQ melts, I'm catching it. That's the idea, right? I don't want to get faked out here. I don't want to get grabbed and then it moves. But it's already coming down. And I already kind of like what it's doing. Look at this. Here we go. This is going to happen quick. NQ has a way. It just see this every day. But I want to give it a little bit of breathing room here, because if it decides to fake me out, and it could happen, then we're going to find out together. Yeah, we're going to find out right now. But I went light. Order filled. Order filled. Time to get destroyed. Stop loss. That's all I really care about right now. Let's go pretty deep on the stop loss. At least a 1-to-1 here would be nice. So let's go. There's the level there, 200 ticks. Let's see what happens. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Oh yeah, I know that well. Oh, what's the rest of it? To prepare the world for domination. Something nation. I can't remember all the freaking lyrics. Yeah, we are gonna do it. All right, for those of you who are here, this is not a normal trade. Wait, let me start that over. I'm gonna do a short here. Are you tired of getting broken out? No, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let me start over. I want to create a short here. Let's see. What can I say? I don't know. I was going to create a little short here, but I have no idea what I'm going to say. Yeah. Welcome to the live stream. Well, let's see if it actually melts here first while I think about what I'm going to say. You want to learn the bacon strat? I've got you covered. There is a chance that it does not work today. And that's okay. I've already accepted that loss. I've already accepted that. But if she melts, we're going to be all right. And how many... I also want another method to trade. I'm like, every day I sit here and watch these candles. I'm like, I take like 2 trades a week. I need one more. You know, I need one more. If this works out, I'll make a short. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's right. I like that. That's good. That's good advice. Yeah. Can you full screen that? I can't, unfortunately, because it's vertical. I can move gold out. Let's do that. Let's get gold out. I'm also streaming on YouTube if you want to come over there. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do that. And Q. There, that should be better. And Q, I got you. That's what I tell people, learn, focus on one, take care and master that thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, I'll go. Why half-ass 2 things when you can whole-ass 1 thing? I said that yesterday. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We're also at the top of the range, right? So I feel pretty good about this because it's at a resistance. It rejected off a resistance, and it could just create a whatever candle and then continue up. That is very possible. But we're at the top of the range. So if it wants to continue to range, it's going to come back down. Yeah. It's a biblical saying, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, get gold out of there. Get gold out of there, schmuck. That's right. Nvidia's your cash cow. That's sick. That's good, Captain. Captain. No, that's good. Yeah, I've traded Nvidia as well. Look, it's working, guys. It's working. My test is working. You off to the gym? Sounds good, Will. Good to see you. Yeah, happy New Year's. Appreciate you, man. Take care of yourself. Don't pull a muscle. Pull a muscle looking over at the ladies, you know? Oh, go. Bacon fake out strat. Yeah. When would you move your stop? Probably go to break even. So NQ moves usually about 100-ish ticks, 100 to 150 ticks. So probably go to break even maybe when it's crossed past like 50 to 75 ticks. NQ is only worth 50 cents per tick, so it's a bigger range, but it has it's got a smaller like value. You're in the same trade? All right, cool. Solly. Take trades at your own risk. Hopefully it passes your funded. Yeah. Just as a disclaimer, I'm testing this, so if you be prepared to lose. Be prepared to lose. I'm prepared to lose. That's why I brought my mohawk today. Yeah, let's see what happens, y'all. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Hercules, Hercules. All right, I might do a little short. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can't see the ticks on the side. Huh, that sucks. Oh no, don't disappear on me. Stand by, stand by. Guys, it's working. Let's see. Futures capture. We'll see. I gotta let it go. We'll see. It might come back up, and I'll need to learn the idiosyncrasies of this trade, if it works or not. It might do this where now it's gonna come back to break even kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not a bad idea to go to break even, but I don't want to get knocked out yet. All right, today we're trading NYSE, NQ. We're trading the breakout, fake out. Stop scrolling. Watch this video, okay? So every day NQ breaks out. It has a massive move in one direction. Massive move in one direction, usually green, red, whatever. On the reversal that you can see on screen right now, we decided to try and catch at least 50 to 100 to 200 ticks. So follow for more and find out how this trade worked out. All right, we'll see. Terrible, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Maybe not terrible. Maybe not terrible. Maybe not terrible. I shouldn't say that. I'll get yelled at. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad at me. Oh, having fun. We're winning. Yeah. What are ticks? Ticks are basically each time you see it move, that's a tick. And I traded ticks. I trade in ticks, not in dollars, because I don't want to see the money. I don't know how much I've made in this trade so far, and I don't care. I don't care until I close it. Once I close it and I'm out of the trade, I'm like, all right, let's go see. It's like a reward. It's working. Look, it's working. It's working. And if you guys blow an account, I've got more right there. Instant funding. Stop scrolling. These people are addicted. That's right. Yeah, these people are addicted. Yeah. All right, 75 ticks. We're going to break even. We are going to break even. I think that is W trade. W trade. Always go 5 ticks, 6 ticks into profit, so that way you do not get knocked out and have to pay garbage fees. Yes, there is a risk. There is a risk. And now it's a risk-free trade. It's a hands-off risk-free trade. This is a winning trade, one way or another. Wow, this song is loud. Oh, no. Okay, so this is a risk-free trade. Even if I hit break even and I make, $1 or whatever off of fees, I still call that a W. We're going to test this. I'm going to try and test this every day. But yeah, W's in the chat, my friends. We got ourselves a W breakout, fake out. I've thought about this all day yesterday. I'm like, I need to try this. It won't always work, but 100 ticks so far is pretty good. Hope you guys are making, if you guys took this, if you took it, I did say trade at your own risk. I hope you're making some money. Now, when do we get out? We need to get out before this candle expires. Might not get 200 ticks. I do not want the next candle. You saw the barcoding, right? You saw the barcoding. I want to be out of this trade before it comes back up. You took it? Excellent. I hope you made some money. I hope you made some money. That's why I'm here. Right? So I got 3 minutes to see what this does. If it hits my take profit at 200 ticks and it's oh geez, I might not even. You already out? Yeah, I should. So I'm gonna get out. I do not want the next candle. The next candle is going to. It could potentially come all the way back up. I might get out now. This is like really good. I don't want to get greedy with it. 155, 170 ticks. I've caught most of this move. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm out.
Order filled.
Done. It worked. Breakout, fake out. On stream. We did it. On stream. We caught it. First test. W's in the chat. Breakout, fake out. It worked. I see this thing every day. W's in the chat. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, that's sick. Look, it's even going for my original take profit. That's fine. I don't mind. I caught 160, 165 ticks. That's a huge W. A huge W on NQ. Oh, I love NQ. Oh, I love it. Now, this might not work every day, but sheesh, look at it now. Look at it now. W's in the chat, you guys. Heck yeah. I hope you guys are testing that. If not, that's okay. That's cool. That's why I went light. Now what I made like $30, right? But I don't care because I wanted to test it. I wanted to test it. Look at it now. It's smashed through my 200. Smashed through the 200 there. I appreciate the follow, Anna. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the NQ crew. Like if we had a pirate ship, right? I do have my pirate hat, but if we had a pirate ship, on the side it would say the NQ crew. We're the NQ crew. Oh, you want to trade gold? You go follow a guy who lives in Dubai or a guy who lives in Newfoundland. You want to trade NQ? You follow a guy who lives in the US. NQ crew. Yeah. Now it reinforces strategy and patience. Exactly. The process worked. Exactly. That's why I tested it. Man, look at this. You guys have seen me plenty of times. I'm like, breakout, fake out, breakout. I say it all the time. It worked. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What a beautiful trade, NQ. And this is where I'm like, Bruce Lee has a saying. He says, be like water, right? If you've heard this, like we'll use coffee in this instance. The shape of coffee, the shape of this coffee right now is the vessel that I put it in. The shape of this coffee is rectangle. And the idea is, Bruce Lee basically said, become the shape, you become water, right? Look. See the green candle? This is why I want to get out. Oh, maybe it's a little bit. If this thing barcodes back up, we're out. So this is the strat that I'm developing with you guys on stream, right? If you're watching on TikTok, you can see I wanted to get out before that third candle goes green. I wanted to catch that second candle. The second mouse catches the cheese. Yeah, appreciate it, Momenty. Yeah, absolutely. Buy or sell, sir. Practice one move 1,000 times. That's another thing that Bruce Lee said. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely, Algo. Oh, it's good stuff. Yeah. That was fun. I'm glad that worked out. Now we can start watching gold again, because gold is an interesting individual. I talk to my tickers, you know? I do. I do. I talk to NQ more than anybody else. I talk to NQ when nobody's around. Oh, on gold, look at that. That's a nice reversal on gold. All right, we're taking a gold trade. You guys, we're taking a gold trade. That's a great reversal. All right, going for another one. I can't do it fast enough. That's a really good gold trade. This is my last trade for today, if this works. NQ did me good. Let's see if gold does me dirty. Couple of nice bottom wicks. Gold here has reversed. Let's see. Let's give it some time. Give it some time to breathe. I'm going to give it a little bit more room. There's a level right there, though. Ooh. There's a level right there. This might not be the best, this setup. Let's see. It looks pretty good, though. Let's just see. Is gold bearish, bullish? It's pretty sideways. It's been bullish for a while. It's a nice reversal. A nice reversal on gold. Put the bacon up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, this one, you guys, you know this trade, right? You guys know this trade. We should technically be in about right here, but you know, I'm a little late, and I'm giving gold. We're in a weird time right now, being in December. I'm giving gold a little bit more room. These songs are a little too epic. We'll see. Made $80 on that other trade off of one contract, you guys. One contract. If I had full ported that thing, that I want a full port. If that breakout fake out works, we might start going really heavy because that was a huge move, and I see that huge move so many times. Gold is so finicky that I'm like, bro, you've reversed. You're just sitting here. I'm really hesitant with gold lately. I don't know what it is. But with NQ, I'm like, there's some predictability with gold. I mean, wow. Predictability with NQ that I might be able to take advantage of on a daily basis. But this is a pretty good looking reversal here. Couple of nice bottom wicks. Not the greatest retest, though. Not the greatest retest. What would you call the new NQ strat? Probably breakout, fake out. Or second mouse gets the cheese. Probably second mouse. The second mouse strat. Alright, here we go. Ready to lose everything we just made? Alright, I want to see what happens here. Oh! Look at it go! I haven't even said to take profit or anything yet. Let's get it. Let's at least get a stop loss in there. Let's go 75. Let's go for a 1-to-1. We'll go for a 2-to-1. That's probably pretty good right there. 2-to-1. 150 to 75. 2-to-1. I hate trading gold. Sometimes I really hate it. Yeah, I like this reversal though. We'll see. Second mouse gets the cheese. I think that's what we're gonna call it. Oh, look at it go! Look at it go! It's a good day. Why is Pez and all the other people sitting on their hands right now during the market? There's volume in the market. There's volume. Who cares if it's Christmas week? Who cares? The market's moving. Yeah, maybe the trades aren't the best, but this is a pretty good setup. Maybe you need to just trade New York, right? New York? Let me explain something to you. People in New York are greedy AF. Thanks, hi Rob, I appreciate it. People in New York are greedy. They don't give two shits about no Christmas week, right? They're like, I need to make some money. How the heck do you think they pay for Christmas? They have to show up and trade. So if the markets are open, people are gonna try and make money. Now, here's the thing. Look at this level. Are anybody else in this gold? Check gold. Oh, you're in it? Yeah, Solly is in it. Yeah. If it happens every day, it's exciting. Gold's gonna... Oh, I hate gold. Gold does this like, oh, hey, I'm gonna play around, and then it reverses on you. Right? You'll have to forgive my ADOS, my bipolar tendencies. I'm like, green, oh, yeah, oh, it's red. Oh, it's green, oh, it's red. You know? But we'll see. It reacted off of that level that I called out, right? This is what you have to know about gold. There's a level right here. Oh, look at where it reacted off of. So, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens here. I hope it doesn't flip red. Don't do me dirty, gold. You're cheeky bastard. This has happened a lot with me with gold, where it goes and it dangles a little carrot in front of your face. Hey, 10 ticks. Hey, 15 ticks. And then you go for the carrot, and then it says, nope, I'm going to Elmer Fudd your ass. Right? And gold, really, why? Why do you do this to me, gold? Why do you do this to me? You gave me every indication that this was going to be a good trade. And now you're just melting. Oh my gosh, TikTok. Yes, I'm live. I'm literally talking to my audience. Schmuck. TikTok, you suck. I'm trying to trade. I need to verify that I'm a human. Of course I'm a human. I just took a trade. Sorry, guys. I'm crazy. I don't know why you guys watch me. I'm crazy. No, I know why you watch me. And I'm glad that you do. I appreciate it. I'm just having fun over here. I'm having fun. Oh, this trade. Ugh. How many times has this happened to you guys? How many times? Appreciate the likes, Christian. You rock, my friend. 19,000 likes on TikTok already. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. Yeah. That's good stuff. Popcorn in the chat. Yeah. Absolute cinema, right? Oh, come on, gold. This is a good setup. If I lose this trade, and I've already expected to lose, but I'm all right if I lose this trade because it's a good trade. It's a good setup. What's probably going to happen, right? Yeah, I forgot the bacon. Gold doesn't like bacon. It only works on NQ. I've tried it on gold. It's just kind of like, I don't know what that is. Gold is such a weird foreign alien, you know? Yeah. That's funny. Oh, yeah, that's funny, Allison. It likes the chicken leg? Yeah. What's probably going to happen with this trade is it's probably still going to go up, but it's going to be the next candle. And before that happens, it's going to hit my 76 tick stop loss here. and knock me out when I probably should have a bigger stop loss, right? Here we go. Here we go. Gold, you suck. I hate trading gold. This is why I hate trading gold. But like I said, I was prepared to lose this trade. So, but it's just unfortunate because this is a winning setup. You guys know this setup. You guys see this setup. You've been taught this setup. Why do you torture me, gold? Why do you torture me? My wife says I shouldn't do this because it stretches my face and makes me look old. She's like, you already have gravity working against your face. Why are you doing this? Did I make it alive of the one and only? Yes, absolutely, Rodriguez. Good to have you in, my friend. Welcome in, Rodriguez. Appreciate the likes, everybody. 20K likes on TikTok. Appreciate the follow, Rod. You are awesome, man. Sorry that you jumped in on a losing trade. Yeah, be nice to your face. Yeah, Allison knows. Allison knows. She knows. But the NQ strat worked. So if we end this day on the second mouse gets the cheese, which is a really long way. I've got to figure out a bet. Maybe we'll just call it the second mouse. We'll call it the second mouse, right? What else does a mouse do? It just gets cheese. That's all it does. So we can fill that in. We know what it is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look, I got my ears lowered a little bit there, Rod. I actually cut my hair myself. But we'll call it the second mouse, right? Because that's all mices do. They just, mices and mices, they just get cheese. That's all they do. Gold loves taking souls. Yeah. Oh, put a ghost on stream? That's pretty weird. What would gold be attracted to? I don't know. Gold always seems to go up over time, right? So what if we give gold a mountain to climb? Because gold always seems to go up. So let's see if I can find a mountain. I don't know if I'm going to find a mountain. But we're going to try.
Order filled.
Oh, you suck. I didn't even get the mountain out. This setup sucks. Ah. Well, that was poo. That was poo. I hope nobody took that. What did gold give me? 10, 15 ticks, and then it hard reversed off this level right here. Yeah. Sorry, guys. The SL, man, you guys know this setup. You know this setup. And it's just unfortunate. It's probably still going to go green. It's probably still going to go up. But lately, I don't know. Gold has just been doing me dirty lately. It's been doing this thing where it gets you in, you get 10 ticks, and it reverses. And it's almost like the strat that we learned in the mentorship, does it even work anymore? Soul Taker Gold, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gen X Patriot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. We take wins and losses on stream. And I'm alright with that. We are doing it. Yeah. We are doing it. But appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. If I get 5 galaxies on TikTok, I'll dye my hair a different color. Why not? Why not? Right? Yeah. That's alright. That's alright. You know, gold just has a way. It just has a way of just reversing on you. Lately, gold has been so dirty to me. Boy, are Pez and all the guys in for a treat when they come back. Guess what? Gold is just as dumb as it was when you left. But I think NQ, ES, they're my baby. ES is really my baby. Let's see if ES did the same thing. I don't want to look at you, Gold. You suck. Yeah, ES did the same thing. Breakout, fake out. Because it's the S&P 500. They're not the same. Everybody's like, you know, I need to make a short about this because I get really I have to answer this question a lot, so let me make this short real quick with you guys on screen. Yeah, gold does have, yeah, it's absolutely left a bad taste in my mouth. It makes my teeth hurt. Okay. You have to forgive me. I'm gonna start over like 6 times. This is for a future short here. I get asked all the time, are ES and NQ the same? No, they're not the same. Look on screen right now. On the left side, you have ES. Looks similar to NQ on the right side, but the reason why they're different, and if you look at the subtleties, you can see they're different. The reason why they're different is because ES is the S&P 500 and NQ is the NASDAQ. ES is traded off of the top 500 companies in the country, and NASDAQ is traded off the top tech companies. Different tickers, different emotions, different people, different interests. So anytime anybody says ES and NQ are the same, they're not the same. Show them this video. Follow for more. All right, that's done. Saves me a ton of time to do this on stream, so I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you bearing with me while I do those. And hey, I'm still dropping some bars, you know. So either way, now you don't have to watch it short later. You'll probably still watch it because you guys are the best. You're about to buy 1K coins to send you a galaxy. Oh, don't feel like you want me to change my hair. Please don't feel like you have to. I was just kind of joking around, but it's there. Whatever, right? I will change the color of my hair if somebody sends me 5 galaxies, or if I get five galaxies. That just that stuff all goes right back into this stream, and it take it for my moderator. Take care of my moderator. So if you guys want to see me change my hair color, I have to. If I do change my hair color, I have to pick a color that's business, right? I can't go. I don't know if I can go pink or blue. I would love to do that. Maybe I can do the beard. What I could probably do is I could probably do the beard a really crazy color. I could do the beard a really crazy color over the weekend, and then I'll have to shave it before I go back to work because I do work in a professional setting. So if I show up with a pink beard, it's not going to be good. Right? So, you know, yeah. Or I think I can even, my wife has these dyes or whatever that they're for one day or something. Maybe I'll do like orange, right? I'll do something. I can't do green though because I have a green screen. Actually, that would be really fun if I did green. I have a green screen here. My hair would disappear. I would look bald. It would be funny. Yeah. Oh, look at NQ now. It just went flat. Breakout, fake out, flat. It did the same thing yesterday. Pirate pink beard. Yeah. It's all for fun. The first thing I do with any kind of like contribution or anything, which, you know, it's never expected. You know, if you guys want to support the stream, there are methods. You can. The first thing I do is I take the first 10% and I tithe it. And if you don't know what tithe means, it means, think of it like a field. You go out in a field, you have a harvest, you take the first 10% of that harvest and you go and you bless somebody else with it. That's the first thing that I do. Always. Then I'll take the rest of it, I'll take care of my people, like Allison, and as we grow, take care of those people, and then the final bit of it is going to go back into making the stream better. Maybe better lenses, right? Maybe a better microphone. Maybe Discord Nitro, so everybody gets a thing, you know, whatever, right? It's going to be a community-based contribution. So anyways, I'll stop talking about that. But yeah, maybe I'll do a colored beard. I don't know. Yeah, but we'll have to do a vote. If that happens. But yeah, gold did me dirty here. Gold did me dirty. Can you believe it? Can you believe gold sucks? That setup, I really liked that setup, you know, and this is what we call a probability loss in the market, right? If you trade this setup, which, you know, in this case, there could be some flaws. There could be some stuff that I missed. It might not have been an A+ setup, right? It's possible. It has been going a little bit bearish in the last, I don't know, couple hours, but on the higher time frame here, it's very bullish. It had a big melt, probably news, melted it down. It's kind of stair-stepping its way back up. Now it looks like it's creating a range. It's at the bottom of the range here, potentially going back up, and it probably still will go back up, but it's going to take 3 or 4 candles, and I hate when gold does this, right? So, to analyze this trade, a probability, I would count this as a probability loss. And if you notice, I still went light, right? I call this a probability loss. For those of you that don't know the strategy, oh, thank you for the roses, my friend. You're awesome. Yeah, you're awesome. Appreciate the gifts. The look, here goes gold. Let's just watch it. Let's see if it does what it said it was, what I thought it was going to do. But oh no, I'm not trading anymore, Sally. In fact, I'm going to lock out. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to lock out. Locking out. But I'm still going to hang out with you guys on stream because I got more to say about these. Yeah. So I'm locked out. Officially locked out. I took my 2 trades. I didn't take a trade in Asia, and I took 2 trades here in New York. So I'm done trading in New York, sadly. But whatever, it's okay. It's all right. Anyways, with gold, a probability loss. So let me get back to that. If you're going to lock out, at the top right-hand corner is a little exclamation mark. Let me see if I can show you. It's hard to show you on TikTok. The very top, next to your balances and stuff, there's a little exclamation mark. You click on that, and that's how you lock out. Anyways, so with the probability loss, that basically means if I take this trade 10 times in a week, probably 2 out of 10 times it's going to lose. It's an 80%, 70 to 80% strategy, so the chances of it losing are still there. And if you look now, it's coming back up. Sometimes this happens too. It just wasn't ready yet. Gold is tricky. Gold is really tricky. No, you won't be logged out. You won't be logged out, Solly. Yeah, let's see if I can actually show you what I'm talking about here. Hang on a sec. So how you see at the top there, Solly, where it says locked out, personal lockout, that's where you click it. You can also go into the account itself and lock it out, but that's a quick way to do it, is up there. Yeah, now you can see the loss that I took. That's okay. I was prepared to take that loss. I was prepared to take that loss. Yeah. So, you know, that's just how it is. That's how it goes sometimes. When you're watching a streamer, you got to know that the streamer shows up preparing to lose, you know? And if you're willing to follow the streamer's trade, you should also be, no matter what, you should be prepared to lose, no matter what. And then, if you noticed right now, my emotional state is neutral. I'm not mad, right? I'm not mad. The breakout, fake out worked out. And I was excited because I was testing something out and it worked. But the gold one was like, eh. Yeah, sounds good, Solly. Appreciate you hanging around. Yeah, we're hanging around for a little bit, just to hang out. It's only been an hour. Been streaming an hour. Yeah, so you know, it's just how it goes. But you gotta really know what your emotional state is. If your emotional state is chill, whether you win or you lose, then you're doing something right. And I highly encourage you to try and get to that point, get to that level to where you can stay neutral. But look, gold's coming back up, right? So it was a reversal, but it just wasn't ready. It happens. If it crosses that blue line, then good. You know what else I could have done is I could have given it more room on my stop loss. That stop loss was a little shy, and it usually does knock me out. So what I've been doing with gold lately is I've been sizing down in contracts and giving it a wider range. That's really all you can do in this situation if you take that trade. And yeah, it sucks because it's like, wow, I'm going to make $100 on this trade, but it's better than nothing. There goes gold. There it goes. Schmuck. Schmuck of gold. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Selling the house. Can't believe it. Maybe not. Are you guys struggling to trade gold lately? It's just been rough. If you guys are still watching NQ, the next thing I would be looking for here is for it to close below this level on NQ. I think NQ is going to melt. If it were to come down and close outside this level, give you a nice little retest and melt, you would be in a good spot for at least till this range. So if you're still looking to trade, you might have something on NQ. I don't know what's going on with gold. Like, the hell, man. Yeah. You can't even trade breakout, fake out on gold. There's no second mouse. There's no first mouse. Right? Oh, it's terrible. But NQ looks like it's going to have a bit of a melt here. It's, it wants to stay in this range. Think about it this way. It's in this range. It might stay in this range, but the fact that it's not coming back up to continue in this range can only go up one other way. It's either going to melt or it's going to go up, and it looks like it's going to melt to me. So if you're still trading, maybe take a look here at NQ for a sell. But I would wait. I would wait for a closure on the 15, and I would wait for a retest. Music is so epic right now. Just so you guys know, there's one today or tomorrow might be the last day for these Bull and Ox accounts. Tomorrow. For you, it's probably today. If you're on the other side of the world, the end of December, this 91% discount code disappears. I'll put it in chat for you guys. For those of you guys who already bought accounts using the code, I just want to say thank you very much. I appreciate it. But I'm going to try and I might pick up an account or two before it expires. Because they don't come around very often. They really don't. The next code they'll probably do is probably a 75% off code. Maybe an 83% off code on Bullinox. And I'll try and get one of those for you guys to use as well. If you still want to trade Bullinox. You still have to, pass the account and all that good stuff. And, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. Oh, like I always say, they cut me a tiny commission for you guys that use the code. We're going to skip this song. The market's here. The markets could also go flat. The big move happened, and we might get nothing for a while. They're looking pretty choppy now. Last 4 songs have been horrible. Have they, crazy? I'm sorry. I have like 30 or 40 songs in there, so when I hear a song, I just skip it. Yeah. You're a music freak? Yeah, me too. Well, you notice that the copyright free music is usually not the best one, I would love to play some like really good whatever music, by Ivan Torrent or something like that, but it's all copywritten. I know there's some like chill step music out there that's copyright free, but it might be only copyright free on YouTube, right? I'm also streaming on TikTok and on Kick, so I could get dinged over there on those. So I gotta try and pick the most neutral copyright music I can, unfortunately. But good news is Allison, my mod, she writes music, and she's working on a piece, hopefully, that we can play during the stream. And there you go. She made some chilled step today. So we're going to have some of Allison's music playing soon. And we'll put that on repeat and give her some watch time, as well as some exposures, which would be good for her music. Forget what I said about NQ sells. It doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. I don't know, man. That's why I wouldn't have clicked the button until I got the candle to close and a proper retest. So this is where you have to be careful, right? You can say, oh, I think it's going to do this, or I think it's going to do that. But until you get a confirmation, you can't really do anything. And there's no confirmation on NQ right now for any kind of sell. Any kind of sell at all. Monkey D Moose Man, appreciate the like on the stream, and appreciate the follow. What song is this? This song is called Web Weaver's Dance. It's a free copyright song. Wow, look at NQ. Yeah, I didn't want to sell. Another fake out, breakout, fake out. I can't say breakout, fake out properly. I always reverse it because I have listexia. So I always say fake out, breakout, which is backwards. My listexia gets in the way. So maybe I'll just say the second mouse. I like that. We're going to try that again tomorrow. Even though the markets might be closed. When are the markets closed? Tomorrow? Or the 1st? New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? Because it's New Year's Eve right now in, like, Australia. I don't know. I don't know when they're going to close the markets. Anybody know? Did anybody get like a message or anything from Bullinox or Top Step or anything? Yeah, Kick still exists. I might not grow it all on Kick. I'm just basically throwing it out there, and if it grows, great. But I don't think it will. I don't see any messages or anything. Wow, look at NQ. NQ said, nah. Nah, brah. Nah. NQ said, nah. You heading out, Alex? Appreciate everything, man. Appreciate the tons of likes over on TikTok. You're the best, man. All right, I got a poll. I got a poll on stream. Oh, you're in YouTube. Okay. Oh, so you're in, not out. Excellent. Good to see you, Alex. Yeah, Allison has really good music. I really enjoy her songs. They're nice. NQ, what are you doing? I knew you were gonna keep ranging. Or at least I thought you might start ranging, but then you gave me indications you were going to melt. Man, gold, oh, I don't even want to trade gold anymore. I hate gold. Gold just... Sounds good. Good to see you, man. Take care of yourself. You bet. Oh man, this poll is not going to go well. This poll is not going to go well. Oh, this is going to be bad for me. Yeah, he did crazy, that's for sure. And you know, look, I showed up to the stream preparing to lose, and I knew that. Oh, the good thing is, it's not real money, right? Not right now. Not in the qualification phase. It's not real money. It's about taking the proper setups, taking the correct trades. Not about the money. So, got to be aware of that. And yeah, the last couple weeks of December, you know, everybody knew and everybody said it would probably not be good. And good to stay out of the markets and stuff, but on NQ we still had volume, so I'm probably gonna, I think this is gonna be the last time gold's gonna burn me this year. I think for the rest of the year I'm trading NQ or ES, because it like I was saying earlier, it's actual real people sitting there in the stock exchange in New York doing trades. Real people, real emotions, and it's less it's less of a global market during the New York Stock Exchange. Gold is a global market. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen across the world that could influence gold. So, you know, there's that. I like this song. Oh my God. You guys voting. If you're a lurker in the YouTube, give me a vote. The vote, if I were to dye my hair a different color, what color would it be? So far, pink is winning. Oh my God. Why did I even think of this idea? Oh, why did I even think of this idea? Gonna go lurk, Tim. Sounds good, man. Should have done lurking. I'm surprised it didn't. I have to change that. Is Pez at 112 times? Pez has slept in 112 times. I haven't seen that guy today. Where's that guy at? Where's his macas? Yeah, get the dad joke. What do you call a beehive without the bees? An e-hive? That's really good. I like that. Am I long user? Not at the moment. No, I'm not trading at the moment. We're watching the market. Interesting question. You would dye your hair club for men? Yeah, I might do that, Matt. Good to see you, Matt. I think it's the first time we've chatted. Good to see you. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I gotta have a condition though. That's a big thing for me to do. And like I said, if I do a hair color change, it might have to be temporary because of my work. But it would at least be for maybe 1 or 2 streams before I have to cut it. I've already did this, so or I could do one that washes out. I might have to do that too. And then if somebody says something at work, I'll just be like, I lost a bet. I lost a bet, or somebody gave me a big contribution on my live stream, so I had to do it. Yeah, do the one that washes off. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Either way, I've heard those aren't as strong, right? They make your hair kind of like still kind of dark, and I don't know if pink is gonna work with this beard. I have dark hair, you know, but you know, we might get something out of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It has to be conditional though. I have to have a reason. Because if I'm gonna torture myself like that, I gotta have a reason. I don't know. Just coming up with ideas, you know? Crazy ideas. Anybody has any other crazy ideas, hit me up. I'm open. I'm a very opportunistic person. Men don't seem to have the name Lance anymore. I actually work with a Lance. But back in the good old days, men used to use the name Lance. Yeah. Yeah, I work with a Lance. He's a very interesting character. Very interesting. There's some very unique, interesting things about him. But he's a good guy. Hair color wax, dye cream, mud, washable. Yeah, I'm sure my wife. Yeah, oh, the Halloween. Yeah, that's right. Went over your head. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Was that your? Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see. I think that was your dad joke. Men don't seem to have the name Lance anymore. But back in the good old days, men used to be named Lance a lot. I see. I get it. I skipped the last part there. Lancelot, yeah. I like it. That's a good joke. Yep, got it. Oh, you found that on Amazon. Okay. Lancelot. It did go over my head. Yep, it did. You got me. Well, I saw the name Lance, and the second I started thinking about the guy I work with. That was the problem. Is I instantly started thinking about the guy I worked with. So far, we got 8 votes in. If anybody wants to see my hair be blue or green, throw your vote in. Pink is currently winning. And 0%, nobody else wants another color. Yeah. I knew a guy named Lance, and he was an archer, and he got lanced. I don't know. I don't know. Like, somebody actually named their kid after a weapon. TikTok, don't ban me. Don't ban me. So, you know, who knows? Pink is winning the race right now. Pink is winning the race. That is gonna happen, and I just know it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna happen. Oh, why did I come up with this idea? Trying to entertain you guys at the same time. 100K, what? No way. Nah. 100K likes on TikTok? I'm seeing 34K, which is still really high. Am I missing something? We did Christmas gatehouse guard duty, and he brought in seafood for the night. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. 100K likes. It'd be nice if I could get 100K likes on the profile instead of just like one stream. Ooh. My Schwab, Charles Schwab. Looks like I made some real money in the market today. Let me open it up and see what happened. I got some alerts in my real accounts. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I'm still seeing 34K. It's not going up. Which is still ridiculous. You see 100K on TikTok? Interesting. Yeah, my live metrics are saying 34. I don't know, that's strange. Either way, that's sick. I appreciate that. Let's see how much real money we made today in the market. At some point, we'll actually show you my real account. Well, I mean, I won't. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. What is it then? What closed out today? SMCI. Oh, okay. So I had 3 SMCI contracts in the market, and I bought back my own contracts for 75% less, basically. That's what happened. Okay, cool. Good, I can go back in there and sell them again. I can go back in and sell them. Oh, appreciate the gifts there. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome on TikTok. Those little coins, little roses. Appreciate the roses. Appreciate the roses, Solly. I don't know if Solly's still here or if it's just telling me again. So, Alex, it says contributions to this live stream. Alex has been watching you for 95 minutes and has contributed 31,260 likes. Oh, Alex, you crazy, man. Yeah, you crazy, my friend. That's funny. I did a little research on the likes, and I think that the algorithm and stuff that picks up on the what they call spam likes, and it doesn't put a whole lot of weight into it, unfortunately. It puts more weight into if you comment and you stay, if there's any like, you know, interaction with the creator, if it's shared out, if more people come and stay, like that kind of stuff. But either way, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Look at NQ having a bit of a... NQ looks pretty interesting at the moment. I think we'll probably watch for another... I like to do 2-hour streams. So we'll watch for 2 more candles and then we'll probably call it there. So it'll be about 25 more minutes. Because I want to see what NQ's going to do here. If NQ's going to close outside this range. And I like hanging out with you guys. So I like to do 2-hour streams. That's funny, your app had an error. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you awesome. Appreciate you, Allison. You definitely don't have to do that. But thank you so much. It is cute. Yep. Yeah, the little cute kitten. Is that what it is? Little kitten? Little kitten on TikTok? Oh, you're awesome too. I appreciate that. TikTok's is an interesting place, you guys. They got roses and kittens and stuff and galaxies and all the stuff that you can give. It's funny. It's really funny. I'm curious to see what NQ does here. It looks like it might... It's either going to want to do one of 2 things here. It's either going to come back down and keep ranging, or it's going to close outside and continue. That's the first one. Well, I appreciate, I'm honored that I was your first TikTok streamer to do that. That plumbing dude, welcome to the crew. Appreciate you. Thanks for following. We do here on the crew, sometimes the ship does leak a little bit, so we do need a plumber to fix the leaks. So that plumber dude is in the house. We have a plumber on board now. So when we start leaking money, he can patch it up for us. Heck yeah. Welcome in, my friend. All right. Anybody left on the vote? We've got 9 votes. Anybody else want to vote before I close it out? I think we pretty much have all the votes. Yeah, so on TikTok, I said if I were to dye my hair a different color, and it would probably be because I don't know. I'm going for 5 galaxies on TikTok. If we get 5 galaxies, I'm dyeing my hair a different color. And on YouTube, because I wanted YouTube to participate as well, I put out a poll, blue, green, or pink. And so far, 9 votes. Pink is going to be the winner. We're going to have to dye the hair pink. We did have one other, and I don't know what color. Oh, all blonde. Rob said all blonde. So we also have blonde in there too. But the majority is saying pink. We got 10 votes. Oh, you guys are the best. Yeah, we got 10 votes. We got 50%. Yikes. Mind you, a blue beard? Yeah. Bluebeard. I could be an Scottish bluebeard. Right? Scottish. Yeah. So, if I show up to a pink beard, Maybe I'll have a really funny accent. I don't know. Maybe it'll change the way I talk. I don't know. Maybe I'll show up sounding like... I will sound like Russian dude with pink beard. Nikolai, keep your head down. There's mortars coming in. This is my friend Boris. He is married to Natasha. And they are a very happy couple. In Russia, we do not drive car. In Russia, car drive you. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's too good. All right, I'm ending the poll. 50% said pink. You guys are terrible. You guys are really terrible. No, I appreciate the votes. I can't believe you all said pink. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to dye my hair pink. How am I going to do it? And it might be the beard. It might be the head. I don't know. Already got the mohawk going. Team pink. I'm just going to melt away from the camera so I don't have to deal with what you guys are putting me through. I can't believe you guys chose pink. You guys chose pink. I can't believe you chose pink. Oh, I do have kids. Yeah, they'll love it. They'll love it. The kids will love it. Like I said, I gotta have a good reason. I gotta have a good reason. I can't just do it for nothing. That would be bad. Let them choose? Yeah, that's a good idea. They'll choose pink. I have 2 daughters. My oldest are 2, and they're gonna choose pink 100%. 100% they're gonna choose pink. Yeah, they'll love it. Yeah. If we hit a milestone, then we'll do it. We'll do it. I will. If we hit a milestone, we'll do it. So, for you guys on YouTube, if you want to come over to TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, if we get 5 galaxies on TikTok, we will do pink hair. All right, it's official. It's official. So the Pink Panther, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah. I will do it. I'm a man of my word. I will do it. I will. It'll make for a very interesting stream. It'll make for very interesting shorts. And guess what? I might change the color of my hair after that. But I tell you what, I'm gonna make probably 2 to 3 shorts, maybe even 4 shorts with pink hair as a trader, and I can definitely use it to my advantage. I can be super serious in one of them, I can be super goofy in another one, whatever. But those shorts will live on in infamy. So I will always have shorts on my channel where I had pink hair. So it will be something that lives on. Looks like AQ is basically ranging. Yeah, pretty solid. Yep, exactly. I think I'm done trading gold for the rest of the year, for sure. I thought I'd give it one more chance. Had a nice setup. I caught, 10 ticks? 15 ticks, maybe? I don't even know what it was. Yeah, you love the short shorts? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Pink wax. If the pink hair thing if it happens and people like it, we'll keep doing crazy stuff like that. Why not? I don't see any other trader trading candles with pink hair, unless it's unless it's like a lady trader or something, but not no normal dude who hunts wascally wabbits. Appreciate the likes on TikTok there. Yeah, we'll watch one more candle, about 15 minutes. We'll do about 15 more minutes and then call it. Just hanging out with you guys at this point. I've already taken my 2 trades and I'm locked out. So, I'm just basically here to hang out and talk and meet people. I'm here to connect, bro. I'm here to connect. Hang out with you guys a couple hours each day. I keep getting a weird pop-up that I don't understand on TikTok. Keep getting like, it says like Queen Margaret lit up all their gifts. I have no idea what it's talking about. What do you think as a sell? Yeah, if NQ, if it decides to come back down, if you're talking about NQ, Jay, if it decides to stay in this range, then it will, yeah, it'll definitely come back down. There's a major level there that you can see at resistance, and it rejected hard off at once, which we did trade. We traded that rejection, and it worked. And we hopefully get another rejection here. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the crew, Jay. Welcome to the crew. We trade and stream every single day. Every single day. Even when the markets are closed, I'll probably trade. Yeah. So we took 2 trades on stream, which you can probably go back and watch. I'm going to try and post replay on a little bit of a replay. But if not, I'm also streaming on YouTube, same name, and you can see the replay on YouTube. But either way, we take 2 trades. It looks like NQ might take off here. It might say see ya. Gold is just garbage right now. Can't even watch it. I can't watch gold. It's 6. NQ. If it gets past this level, another little bit of a rocket. You have it. If you're gonna trade NQ, you have a level. It's at a level right now, so be aware. Let it get past this level, and then you have another level right here. So the next resistance on NQ is right there, and it looks like it's having a little bit of a rejection. But look here too, is we have this big candle, and then a medium candle, and then a short candle. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, consider subscribing to the crew. It is the best way to let me know you are enjoying the content. So, consider subbing. If you're not subbed, I know a lot of views come from people who are not subbed. So, please join the crew. And you also get a little special... If you join the crew, if you sub, you get a little special on YouTube. A little special, wow, I can't talk. Special shout out on YouTube. And this is what it looks like. Oh, whoa, it's way off. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that one. I'll show you. I'll show you. Here, we'll use Biblical. Biblical's already subbed. There you go. That's what it looks like. Welcome to the crew, Biblical. Yeah. All right, let's see. Overlay. Wow, it's not even showing. Sorry guys, while I mess around with this a little bit. Wow, it's all the way down there. That's terrible. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. I need to test something else. I'm testing this other thing. This is not real. This next one that I'm testing. This happened yesterday. Yeah, okay. That happened yesterday. That didn't just happen, but I just needed to test it, make sure that was working. And thank you again for that, Tim. You rock. What do you think about ES? Yeah, let me look at ES. ES, what are you up to, my friend? Pretty much the same, I would say the same analysis of NQ. You're right at a level here. Allison, you did not need to do that. Why did you do that? Thank you, Allison. You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. You didn't need to do that. You know where that's going. You know that's coming back. So, thank you so much. Well, don't worry. At the end of the week, we're going to put it together and we're going to make things happen. You're crazy. You know that? You're crazy. They charge you fees on that. Anyways, for ES, we have this level right here. So you really need to get past this level. You need to get past this level. Yeah, well, I appreciate the love. Yeah, it will be well met. I promise you that. I promise you that. Yeah, you rock. My moderator, Allison, the doc's wife, she's awesome. You got some dopamine? Yeah, she's awesome, you guys. You know what? I'm gonna give some cheers in the chat for Allison, and I hope you're feeling better. There you go. I thought of you 3 times. That's it? I thought of you more than that. No, I'm kidding. Kidding around. Yeah, you bet, Jay. Yeah, I would say it looks pretty good right now. It's starting to get through this level, but you know, it could rocket from here for sure. Yeah, the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, we'll do about 10 more minutes. About 10 more minutes. We're just kind of watching the market right now and chatting, hanging out. Oh, thank you for the heart me's, Alex, on TikTok. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that, Alex. I hope you're still here. I hope I didn't miss that. It doesn't notify me. Like, I need to hear something. Like, notify me. Let me know. Let me know when people are sending stuff. But yeah, thank you for the heart me's and the rose as well. Yes, that's awesome, dude. Appreciate it. All that's going to go right back into the system. No, you're good, man. Yeah. Yeah, TikTok is they take a big commission. They take a big commission. Their fees are high. 70%. Like, okay, so if somebody sends me a penny, how can you take 70% of a penny? They do. I don't know how, but they do it. TikToks are schmucks. Yeah. You earned the #1 gifter. Sweet. Part of the crew. Does it actually... It actually gave you a crew badge. Really? Does everybody have that? No. You got a crew badge, Alex. That's sick, man. I don't know how it did that. I must have set that up a while ago. I have to figure out how you got the crew badge. That's cool. That's really cool. You got the crew badge, man. Heck yeah, Alex is in the crew. Yeah, proper jealous. I wonder... I have to figure out how I set that up. I don't even remember. It's been so long. You might not get it, Allison, because you're a moderator. But you should still have it. You should still have some kind of badge. TikTok is a very confusing place. I've got to figure it out. There's so much that happens. And I'm such a boomer that I'm just like, what? Simple. I like simple, right? YouTube is simple. And YouTube is like, okay, I understand this. You know, when it comes to like, you know, the partner program and stuff, I understand it. But I feel like TikTok is very hard for old people like me to understand. Yeah. Looks like NQ/ES is really struggling here. There's a level to the left that it seems to have bounced off of. Let's see what we got. Go back to NQ for a bit. I need to find my my indicators. I mean, not my indicator, my ruler. I haven't had my ruler in forever. I need it back. Wow, NQ had some big moves. Look at that melt. Wouldn't you love to sell NQ right here? You're using a bunch of different AI systems to build up a couple projects. Oh, you're good, Algo. Yeah, no problem. What's going on, Orem? How you doing, my friend? We're doing about 5 more minutes on this stream. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. How's the snow? How's the cold? Yeah, I bet you guys have been doing a lot of shoveling. It's actually cold where I'm at. I'm in a warm state, and it's actually cold here, which I like. I prefer cold. Where's my ruler at? I haven't seen my ruler in ages. You're dying to get back on the charts? Yeah. I took 2 trades today. I won on my first one, and I lost on my second one. Gold is really burned for me, but I got a really nice trade. We tested something new on NQ, and it worked out beautifully. So I'm gonna test it out again tomorrow. We're calling it the second mouse strat. There it is. There's my ruler. Second mouse, breakout, fake out strat. Holy crap, this range is huge. So, Orem, check this out. You see this? I'm testing a new strategy. Right here, you see this? Big giant move, one green candle, and then a big giant reverse in the opposite direction. NYSE Open, NQ seems to do this almost every day, so I decided to trade it today. Got my entry about right there and rode it all the way down. I caught the second candle, which I'm calling the second mouse. Second mouse gets the cheese. We need the first breakout candle, so I know what's happening. It's really hard to catch this first breakout candle. You don't know which direction it's going to go. Then the next candle, you catch it on the way back. And then get out by the third candle. That's my new strat. I'm testing it out. So we'll see. I see it all the time, man. You got stranded by the time I got home. We had 6 feet of snow. Shoo! I know that life. I have lived that life for a long time. Yeah, you got away from the Northeast. Yeah, I did too. You're in a warm state as well? Yeah, and it's cold? Yeah. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, sounds good. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. No, sounds good, man. Depending on what the charts are doing, I don't know. I got to check. I don't know if the markets are closed tomorrow or not. I might still hop on stream for a little bit just to say hi and stuff. Talk strategy or whatever. But either way, Happy New Year to you and good to see you. Yeah. Sweet. Welcome in. Wayne, is that right? Wayne. Sounds promising. Enough data to build up. Yeah, I've been watching it for a while. I think Dan said he was watching it too. I'm not sure, but I see it every day, and it's only in NQ, and it has to be during the New York Stock Exchange Open. Or it could do it during a news candle too. I haven't tested that yet. But it's going to be, it's a setup I see every day, and it's a setup I've been wanting to trade. And yesterday I saw it happen. I'll show you. Yesterday it happened. Look, so it happened today. You can see it. Yesterday the market was pretty garbage and flat after. But look, we had it happen right there. I watched this and called this one out yesterday. It didn't even leave a wick. It just reversed. So I'm gonna start really trading this and testing this. It worked out great today. And it almost completely refills the entire range. It created this range and then came all the way back down. That third candle started to go green. but then it did reverse. So that third candle is a little bit unpredictable, but that second candle, the second mouse gets the cheese. That's the one I'm going for. The second mouse strat on NQ during NYSE. Who knows? Maybe it'll catch on. Maybe it'll work for people and they'll start using it. Here's another one. There's my bacon strat. But it's usually a big move and then a reversal. Big move right here. Look at this. It's a perfect example. Big move. Huge. One candle in reverse. So we'll see. See how it goes. I feel bad for Pez because he doesn't trade NQ. You're missing out. You're missing out, dude. All right, cool. I'm going to jump off, you guys. Appreciate everybody being here. I love seeing the same people every day. Thank you so much. Sorry, Orem, you're coming in at the end. But I do stream every day, 9:30, which is New York Stock Exchange Open. And, yeah, we'll crush it. We had a nice, interesting poll today that said, if we hit a goal on TikTok, that I'll dye my hair pink. And the chat decided pink. The chat voted and decided pink. So we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. So, yep, have a good one. Have a good Happy New Year. And everybody's going to get back in, starting trading probably tomorrow-ish or so. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to be watching NQ like a hawk. But Allison, thank you. For those of you who gave gifts and tipped on stream, you're the best. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciated it. I promise you all that is going to go right back into taking care of my people and making the stream better. So it's going to stay in-house. So appreciate it so much. Awesome. Okay, potentially see you guys tomorrow. Just keep an eye out on the stream. Throw the notifications on so you'll see when I get a live stream going. So I'm gonna show up tomorrow. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. We'll see. Am I supposed to work? Oh shoot, I don't even know. Am I working? I gotta figure so much out. Am I working on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? I don't know. I gotta figure this out. All right, guys. Awesome. Allison, I'll catch up with you in Discord. And right after, if you don't mind, just to check in, see if everything went good, and we'll go from there. Awesome. Thank you, Alex, for the 1,000 likes on TikTok. I think you're at 1,000 by now. But yeah, Alex, good to see you. Just want to say bye to Algo. Appreciate you. Crazy, you're here every day. Tim's here every day. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Rob was in for a little bit. Edu.rdk, Education was here. Orem, of course. Good to see you, Orem. Say hi to Pez for me. Tell him I miss him. Will was here. Biblical, good to see you. The other Alex. Elvis was here for a bit. Matt, Momenty, and Puck. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, appreciate everybody. So, yeah, it'll only just be a sec, Allison. Yeah, Options Friday. Yes, I'm excited for that too. That's going to be awesome. And we definitely have some stuff to look at on options. So, sweet. All right, signing off, guys. Catch you later. Take care of yourself.